U.S. Senators Mark Warner and Marco Rubio are calling on the Federal Trade Commission to investigate social media app TikTok's data handling, adding more stress to President Joe Biden's already full plate. Dan Howley has the latest details for us. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Rochelle. Yes, this is kind of going on with that BuzzFeed article that we had seen some weeks back, where there were reports that some TikTok employees in China were able to and had been accessing user data of some Americans. Now, that's an issue because for years now, we've heard calls from people in the U.S. in intelligence, as well as members of Congress, that there could be issues with TikTok employees in Asia or in China in particular looking at U.S. Users' data, because that could then be used to either gather information on them or to blackmail them in the future if they become employees of the U.S. government. So there's also this idea of, China's soft power capabilities, things like spreading good information about China via TikTok. So these two senators, obviously, Mark Warner and Marco Rubio, coming forward, calling on the FTC to investigate TikTok and its ability to access American citizens' user data. Now, TikTok has said in the past that it doesn't necessarily do this, only in extreme cases, and that they are working to move over all of U.S. users' data to the cloud structure, to American-based cloud structure, so that it does not run up against this issue again. But this has just been something that will continue to come up over and over and over again, just given that the parent company is ByteDance, and because they operate in China, then the country's government can tell them to hand over data at will.
And Dan, Google under scrutiny also, according to a Wall Street Journal report that says that the company offered concessions to avoid a potential U.S. antitrust lawsuit against its advertising technology business. What does this mean for Google moving forward?
Yeah, it can't mean anything good if they're offering this kind of concession at this point. Basically, they do control a huge swath of online advertising. They also control both the selling and the auctioning of these kinds, or the placement and auction of the ad business when you go through Google. And so that's been something that's been on antitrust regulators' radar for some time. For Alphabet, Google's parent company, to come forward now and say that they're willing to make this concession, you have to imagine that something behind closed doors is going on, and we could see some kind of announcement of a suit in the near future. We've been expecting one to drop as far as the ad placements go, or the ad business goes, as well as more movement in the other suit that we've seen from the state attorneys general that had been filed in previous years. So this is just another one of the antitrust issues that a lot of these big tech companies are facing. We already have Meta, Facebook under the gun, and then we're just looking to see when Apple potentially gets theirs.
Well, thanks for getting us up to speed. Our very own Dan Howley there.